What's up, everybody? Thank you for the heart moves. The queue should be open.
Now the lost ones sing it loud. Oh, notebooks in a storage box somewhere, still full of impossible ideas.
The queue should be open if you guys want to submit. I'm just making sure everything's running the way it's supposed
in the back
to.
Of the classroom.
This should have taken forever.
Grandmother kept money in a coffee tin. Next to photographs nobody talked about. House smelled like cinnamon, rain, and old arguments.
What do you guys think about the background? I really like doing the backgrounds. They're freaking so much fun.
I used to draw cities inside of notebooks, straight lines crossing through impossible angles. Teachers called it distraction, but I was building exits. Everybody around me chased noise. I just wanted enough peace to hear my own thoughts finish speaking.
Why isn't it letting me submit?
Nights I drive with no music at all, just tire sounds folding into the highway. Thinking about people I outgrew slowly, like coats that still smell familiar. He danced barefoot in the kitchen, holding a chip blue coffee mug. Sunlight hit your shoulder blades like
there we go. It's up and running now. Sorry about that.
We just kept leaving the porch light on.
I just changed this, so we should be good now.
Mind moves fast when the world gets quiet. Ideas stacking like records beside the final player.
I'm still learning.
Wants a brand now. I miss when art felt accidental. Back when flaws stayed inside the final cut, and people love songs for the fingerprints.
There's a version of me that stayed in the neighborhood forever.
Probably drinks light beer, probably sleeps better too.
Yeah, once we get to
like finding a saxophone
there
player.
we go. We got 4 up in there.
Under an
Let's get
overpass
to
at midnight,
8 tracks and we'll get this
playing
started.
for nobody
Either 8 tracks or
except
9.
himself. That kind
I'm sure we'll get
honesty
to 8
changes
tracks.
people. Maybe healing isn't dramatic. Maybe it's washing dishes together. Maybe it's answering the phone. Maybe it's laughing before reacting. Maybe it's finally understanding that peace was never supposed to be loud. That peace was never supposed to be
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, send some tracks in. We got 5 in there so far.
steaming on the dashboard.
Let's get 3 more and we'll get this party jumping. We got a nice amount of people up in here. Thank you guys for stopping through. It's been a little slow lately, but it's all good.
Slowly.
You can if you want. Yeah, let me know if you want to come up, and you definitely can. I think that's what I'm going to start doing, is when I do the album releases, I think I should have the people up. If they want to come up. It's up to them, ultimately. Ultimately, it is up to them. What up, what up? Alright, let's see what we got. We got 5 tracks in there. Let's go ahead and get this going. Shaiwan. All right, we're gonna get it started right after this song. Thank you for the gifts, yo. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
I map the probability cloud, watch my hands dissolve. Not metaphor, the quanta don't petition to be solved. Grew up where entropy was landlord, chaos signed the lease. Where Schrodinger's ambition meant you're dead until deceased. They told me focus, I was solving Hamiltonian grief. Every trauma has a wavelength, every wound a standing wave relief. My grandmother's hands, 2 wagons, they soft and calloused hard. Superposed until the hospice forced the system to discard. So I can collapse the function when I enter any room. Observation changes everything, including who I assume. The bass note underneath my ribs ain't rhythm, it's a field resonating at the frequency the universe revealed when I was 17 and silent in a stairwell. City curve, watching probability decide which version of me served. I chose the one that learned the math of how they kept a small eigenvalue of 0. They designed it so we fall.
Chicken anything sounds good right about now. I had me some more avocados and cucumbers and tomatoes. Not very filling. You're gonna have to show off your new tattoo if you can.
The city breathes a 9. I counted mapped into the grid. 3 heartbeats, 3 exhales, 3 silences where meaning hid. You ask me why I move this way. Asymmetric never locked because the 4-4 world was built by people who forgot that jazz.
That's pretty much all you're able to eat, right?
The state of beat that freedom isn't given. It's the space they call offbeat. I slip through systems like a particle through diffraction slits. Became the interference.
All right, this song is a little long, so. Oh, dope. Yeah, soft foods, so like mainly liquids and stuff. Man, sounds dope though. I'd fuck up a smoothie right about now. Man, oh man. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for stopping through. I appreciate you. Tonight, we are celebrating Dream State, which is the new album out by Vala Kyrie. New album out everywhere. So make sure you guys go to those platforms, save those songs, and do what you got to do to support. Let's make sure and we do what we got to do to support. Super, super simple. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with our intros, and we'll get this going.
Take you on a ride. So sit back and enjoy the life. 'Cause it's too clever.
Production, dropping heat that hits. Straight from the city where the grind runs deep. Real Midwest. This the sound you know. Clever on deck, running every show. Kick back, relax, let the vibe take hold. Oh, welcome to the spot where the stories unfold.
Awesome.
To you by Too Clever Production.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. I would love to, man. Awesome. Well, thank you for doing that. You know me, I am always down for a good time, and you're in East Moline. Nice. Awesome. Well, thank you. And let's see. So you said you submitted it. Oh, did you send it to my email? Is that what you did? Awesome. Well, thank you. I will go ahead and take a listen and see what I can do. All right. Well, again, thank you guys for popping through. Too Clever Radio coming in with Dream State by Vala Kyrie. And no, it's at Clever. Ooh. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's at Clever. If you can, submit it here or send it to toocleverproductions@gmail.com, and I will go ahead and take a listen and see what I can do. But we're going to go ahead and get this party started. We got an amazing new album that we're going to uncover tonight. If you guys have not heard it, more than likely you probably haven't yet. You probably heard a couple of the songs because they've been leaked here a couple times. And but it is on Spotify. It just dropped at midnight, and we're gonna go ahead and get this started. So for the first track, let me go ahead and get things up in here. Let's go with the first song is called Stay Asleep. All right, where to go? There it is. Let me remove this background and get centered, and boom. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this started. Let me get a new thing up here. But let's go ahead and get this started, and I'll fix up the music here in a second. So this is Stay Asleep by Vala. Let's go. Hey, 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 what are you doing? There we go.
Blue screen halo on my face, brainwrites eldritch on the glass, ceilings dripping little stars, icing farther in the mattress, curtains breathing in and out, clock hands drowning cotton wool, all my worries losing air till the room turns into a pool. I'm falling softly to the ceiling of my sleep, a dreamy cavernous descent into the deep. Let me keep drifting where the demons start to breathe. I wish to never wake, I wish to stay asleep.
So that's an amazing way to start off an album. Love the, like, it's almost like you are in dream state. Like, that's a perfect name for the album, and to start off the album like that is incredible. It's got like that, almost like that toy box, and like, you know, that toy box sounding, and it definitely gives you that Dreamville type feel. Not Dreamville like J. Cole type, but Dreamville like in actual dreams. But that was Stay Asleep. Amazing, amazing, amazing by Voila Kyrie. So let's go ahead and I already got that added to the playlist. So thank you, and you're already saved as an artist. Make sure you guys do the same. Female Owl City. Nice. That's awesome. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see what we have now. The first track of the night for the queue, we have Torch with One Heart, One Light. All right, so this is One Heart, One Light by Torch. Get that up there. All right, let's see what you have for us tonight.
Yeah, girl, you're my sunrise. Yeah. Girl, you're my sunrise. After all the rain, my calm when I'm caught in the hurricane. One heart, one light. That's you and me. No matter where I go, you're home to me. Yeah, yeah. Girl, hold me close, don't let go tonight. We'll dance through the dark till we find the light. One heart, one soul, one destiny. Forever ain't enough when you're next to me. I was running through the fire trying to find my peace. Too many cold nights, too many memories. Then you came around, put the pain to sleep. Now every little scar got a story underneath. Yeah, you ain't love me for the shine or the things I got. You stayed through the storms when the world got hot. Held me down when I felt like giving up the fight. Now I see forever when I look in your eyes. Every laugh, every tear, every lesson we learned. Every bridge we crossed and every page we turned. You're my answer prayer when I needed a sign. A little bit of heaven in this life of mine. Girl, you're my sunrise after all the rain. My calm when I'm caught in the hurricane. One heart, one light. That's you and me. No matter where I go, you're home to me. Baby, if the road gets rough, I'm riding still. If the world stands still, I'm beside you still. Ain't a mountain too high, ain't a valley too low. If you're walking that path, then that's where I'll go. Cause I don't just love the smile on your face, I love every flaw that time can erase. Love your good days, love your bad days too. Love the whole damn story that made you. When the stars fade out and the night grows old, I'll be right there with the hand to hold. And if tomorrow never comes our way, you'll know I meant every word I say. No gold, no diamonds, no fortune to bring, just a loyal heart and a wedding ring dream. If the world falls down, we'll rebuild it slow. Long as I got you, I got all I know. Girl, you're my sunrise after all the rain. My calm when I'm caught in the hurricane. One heart, one life. That's you and me. No matter where I go, you're home to me. One heart, one soul, one destiny. Forever ain't enough when you're next to me. Through the best days, through the worst will be. Two hearts, one love, one family.
All right, all right. That was One Heart, One Light by Torch. That was a different feel from your norm, and I love how everybody is just constantly changing it up. This is what I love, man. Just being creative and changing everything that you do. You know, people don't expect certain things from you, and then when you hit them, it's like, damn, okay, okay. I love doing that. I do it all the time. People listen to my stuff and they're like, damn, I did not expect that from you. And yeah, so again, make sure you guys tap in with Torch. That is One Heart, One Light. Here, you guys are asking, are you guys asking to come up, or were you guys hitting it on accident? Here, I'll just accept it. There we go.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Let me just. All right, cool. So just so you guys know, we're gonna do this album release party at some point. If you guys don't mind, Venetia needs to interview me, and it's due before midnight for school. So, and it is about music and how it's changed my life and like what I love about what I do. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna have her up here at some point before she goes to bed so that she can interview me. I'm gonna talk about, you know, what I do and how I love what I do, and she's gonna record it and submit it into her class. So just being crafty and, you know, just thinking of cool different ways of still doing what I do here and then helping out my little Venetia so that she can get a nice passing grade. And you guys get to learn about me. So everybody wins at that point. But again, let's go ahead and get this up here reviewed. That was Torch with One Heart, One Light. Great job, bro. Let's get those up, and away. Hey, I hope you feel better, Mama. Appreciate you for stopping through and showing love. It means a lot. You know, people coming in when they're not feeling well. Obviously, you don't have to, but when you do, we definitely appreciate it. So thank you so much. All right, let's get that one in. All right, next we have off the album. This is the second song called La 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 by Vala. So let's get this one in and get you heard. All right, so I think what we'll do, because I'm pretty sure Venetia is going to need to go to sleep at some point soon. So we'll do like 2 or 3 more tracks. We'll hop on and get her into this interview. Get her into the interview, and then we will resume to our regularly scheduled program. All right, let's go. So this next track is song 2 off the new album called La 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 by Vala.
Let the waves calmly wash over my wrist. Ride the stardust with your hand in mine into a never-ending dream where the edges fade away, where all is peace and a gentle sigh pulls us down. Let it take us there. No hurt in the air where we can be just you and me. We disappear. hangs low on the silver tide. Your heart beats slow right next to mine. Let the old fear drift out with the Red Sea into a never-ending dream where the edges fade away, where all is peace and the angels welcome us home. Let it take us there. No hurt in the air where we can be just you and me. We disappear. Hold me in the quiet blue as the dark turns kind. Since the world kept asking, we can leave it behind. Let it take us there. No hurt in the air where we can be just you and me. Let's disappear into never-ending dreams.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Super, super chill, man. So that is the Waterphone. Very, very nice, man. That was definitely amazing. We'll be looking different music for sync placements. Nice. Yeah, we definitely need to get in some sync placements for sure. But that was song number 2 called La 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 by Vala. Amazing job. Thank you again for allowing us to do this here for you. Album release parties are super exciting, and you know, you got to celebrate them. Yeah, definitely hit me up with a DM because I'm definitely on some sync business type stuff for sure. I got quite a few things that I think would definitely work for sync, and I'm always creating, so I can create stuff like all day long. All right, next track we have Dicky with the song called Different. Let's get you up in here. And then after this song, we'll do the interview real quick, get that done, and then we'll hop right back into the music. Oops. So we got you. And this one's called Different. All right, let's get you locked in. This is Different by Dicky. Let's go. You are here, right? Yes, you are. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Yeah. Dicky in the kitchen, whipping up a storm, no apron. Pyrex dreams, fiends fiending for the raw. I'm the fucking savior. Houston, heat, concrete jungle where the weak get devoured. I was down bad, counting pennies, now the safe getting showered. Double cup, double life, sipping mud while I double time. These bars hit hard like uppercuts, he could draw a line, redefine. They want to old me, broken, hopeless, chain smoking roaches. Now I'm roaching on these roaches. I run the whole fucking block on notice. I remember being young, tummy rumbling with those hunger pangs. That's what fuels me. My son will never know those pains. Layered up like onions, make them cry when I peel it back. From the trap to the burbs, put an H-town back on the map. Fake love turn to hate quick. Snakes slither in the grass. I cut their head off, watch the body do the Harlem Shake fat. I'm cut different, I move different. Life hit different when you got no limits. Talk different, think different. Whole life changed, but the scars still with me. I'm cut different, I move different. Same old city, but the view different. They don't get it. they said wasn't in me. So I can chase pain in my veins, introspect while I introspect the specs. Check the check, then check the neck. Mind sharp, I dissect what they expect. Auto tune, now I tune the auto on the semi. Spray the booth, body bags. Turn your favorite rapper into Jimmy. My words heavy, lift the bar like it's dead weight. Head straight to the bank, then head straight to the bedway. She said she want the D, I gave her dictionary definitions. Multiple positions, multi-syllabic, multi-million visions. From the south side where the choppers sing like opera. Now they op me up in common, still can't box with a monster. I got lost in the sauce, now I'm saucing on the lost one. Street type wisdom, watch the clock tick non-stop. Every scar got a story, every story got a moral. Turn pain to propane, watch the flame getting taller. Yeah, yeah. I'm cut different, I move different. Life hit different when you got no limits. Talk different, think different. Whole life changed, but the scars still with me. I'm cut different, I move different. Same old city, but the view different. They don't get it, they don't get it. I had to become who they said wasn't in me. Yeah. Switch it up, not a temper demonic, moronic flow. I'm the omen, never wanna back opponents overloaded. Overdose on the quarter bulls, quote in the Bible. I'm liable to lie with these rivals. Survival of the Wally Coyote with the rocket pocket full of blue faces. Turn green with envy me, that's basic. I'm the basement to the penthouse, rent out your whole section. Section 8 to a wraith, now I'm sectioning off collections. Double entendre, one for the streets, one for the thinkers. Thinkers think I'm extinct, but the ink bleed, leave them blinkers. Blink once, miss the punch drunk off the function never broken, token the back, man, now I'm busting moves like a chess grandmaster after the trap the soul in the flow, not a soul clap when I snap back to reality, actually I never left hook, right hook, overhand, lead the ref stretch thin with the work ethic like a grave shift, but I'm the captain now, mapping H-Town, watch the wave hit, wave rider, high tide, suicide doors on the foreign concepts in my pen, send these boys to the morgue silence, violent strings, sing when the king walk, King Kong in the building empires with an ink blot, test. They see monsters, I see opportunities. Knock once I kick the door, took the loot with me. Y'all get looted, rooted in the gutter sign. Science of the ground, mind of a giant steps like Coltrane saxophone, brother sax on these saxons. Taxing, not taxing, put the city on my back, son, like I birthed this shit in the backroom deals, not a deal, seal for the vacuum to the pack, out the back, down the whole market crash. I'm the stock, watch the portfolio spark it up and spark the mind your business, on my mind for the gold and the cold, soul, but it's so shine bright like a headlight, TV on at night, I'm the poltergeist, polite with the flow, but the flow cold, leave your molars iced out, now they tryna buy the wake goodbye to the old Dickie, no Dickie dug his own grave digger, grave filler, griller, and Manila with the flow, pimply red, white, blue, but a heart colder than the snow.
Diggy, bro.
I was like, what was that? Hey, that was freaking amazing, man. Dickie came in with the fire.
Bro, that third verse is insanity.
Yeah, just the back and forth.
That shit was... When I heard it this afternoon, I was like, God damn.
Hell yeah. Well, that's what happens here, man. We just go crazy. Every single person in here has got the ability to just launch and take flight and take us with them. That was Different by Dickie, and dude, that was absolutely incredible. Thank you again for submitting and for hanging out with us here on the live. It means a lot. Here to support Voila Kyrie with Dream State, the new album that is out on all platforms. So make sure you guys hit them up with that follow. Go ahead to the platforms, hit that like button, hit that follow, and put those songs into your libraries. All right. So as I mentioned before, we're going to do a super quick interview here for Venetia. It is due at midnight, and we waited to the last second. So you know how we do. We got to improvise and get shit done. And it's about music. So everybody here will benefit from learning about me and my music journey. It's a super quick, I think it's like 5 or 6 questions. And are you ready? How many?
10 questions.
10 quick questions. All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Are you ready to record and get this going?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
All right, bet. So this interview is basically just asking about me as a musician, as an artist, as a producer, I'm sure there's many other things to describe what I do. Excuse me. But yeah, it's a school project that she needs to get done, and she needs to interview me, which is cool. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, so what is your first question?
Okay, I need you to state your name and artist name.
Yeah, my name is Angel Rivera, and I go by the artist name Too Clever, and then I also have another artist name called Messenger.
Okay. How long have you been making music for?
Music has been a big part of my life. I am 46 now, and I've been making music for 30 years.
Damn.
Hey, really?
No, that's just a long time.
He said since 1876. All right, next question.
Okay. What was your life like before making music?
Before making music, I really don't remember much, to be honest. I have many scattered thoughts about, playing games and like maybe basketball and stuff like that, playing outside, playing it. But yeah, I don't have a ton of music, or I'm sorry, I don't have a ton of memories before that.
Okay. How old were you when you started making music?
So my first exposure to music was when I was about 9 years old, when I was in Puerto Rico, and my dad used to go to different places. He sang and he played the guitar, but then also my uncles, my cousins, everybody in the family made music and they all played instruments. And at that age, I just thought it was cool. We would go to places and they would play music almost like caroling, but like Spanish songs. And eventually I got the hang of I memorized the songs. I would sing them with my dad, and then I would play this instrument called the guiro, which is a wooden piece with ridges in it, and then you use a pick to just make the it's almost like to accompany hi-hats. But yeah, sorry, that was probably a long answer for that.
Okay. So would you say that's what inspired you to start making music?
I think so, because when I saw how people were reacting when they would play, and like everybody was always dancing and laughing and just having such a good time, that it really left an impression on me. And it showed me that music, it's not just about learning an instrument and playing and singing. It's literally about changing the energy in the room and the atmosphere, and changing people's perspective, changing people's feelings. Somebody could have been pissed off before coming to the party, but then listening to the music and like the energy would completely change their whole mood, and all of a sudden they're happy and just having a good time.
You said that it would change like other people's perspective of life. How does it change your perspective of life?
Well, it just made me really think about, how can I make an impact? How can I share things that I really can't speak on through sound? How can I actually show people, parts of my life without actually showing them, giving them sound so that they can actually put it in their mind and see it. So it changed my perspective in where it's not just about listening to music, and it's not just about making the music. It's what happens when that music is being created and when it is being consumed. So that's the perspective that it's completely changed.
Okay. What makes music such a big part of your life?
What makes music a big part of my life is the impact, the meditative part of it. It's literally like a therapy session to me, and that's why when I started creating these lives, the first thing that came to mind when I wanted to call it something was therapy sessions, because it literally is therapy sessions. It is people sharing their music, sharing their stories, making themselves vulnerable on the live, and then having people either comment good or bad things on it. So it's that helped me kind of put that into that type of perspective. I don't know.
I have one more question for you.
Okay.
If there was one thing that you can change about your music journey, what would it be?
It would be to probably have started younger. I started at 9, and I really wish that I would have started playing instruments, because I don't know how to read or write music. I just know how to play it, and I just know what I like. So I wish that I would have started learning how to play instruments when I was younger, so that I can get more of the theory behind it versus just going based on what I've learned by trial and error.
All right.
Is that good?
Thank you so much for your time. Yes.
All right. Well, hope everything goes well.
Thank you very much. And thank you all for your time.
Thank you guys for allowing us to do that. She's graded on it, and it's on topic, so it fits out perfectly. So we appreciate you guys. And it literally only took like 3-4 minutes. So so next to our now back to our regularly scheduled program. Barbara Walters is going to be our next guest. Say hi. No. Happy Monday, Jay Craig in the house. All right, well, let's go ahead and get to the next track in the album. See, we multitask, we get creative, we do all sorts of stuff, whatever we need to do to get things done, right? This next track is called Fly Away by Vala, and this is song number 3 off the new album. So make sure you guys go ahead and hit them up with the follow and save those songs into your library. What's up, B. Yule? Happy Pride Month, man. Thank you so much for stopping through, hanging out with us. All right, let's get it. So this is Fly Away.
Fly away, my sweet pea. Fly away to sweet dreams. Fly far away. A gentle breeze moves the curtain as a dream drifts through on the wind. There's a fairy holding back a giggle, moving, flitting in the room. Looking, it smiles as it sees you tucked in, hovering above, checking your slow breathing. Then it gently kisses your head, eases down upon the chest. Holding in a snuggle of love, taking you to the depths, taking you away on a lasting breath. Fly away, my sweet pea. Let the moonlight dance with you in the stars. never dimming. There in that place is a sweet boy is waiting to play. His favorite ball, eager to play chase. So fly with rainbow wings across the bridge to where love never stops. Fly away, my sweet pea. Take the angel's hands and dream of a place where you can stay in happy peace. Fly away, my love, to your Neverland. Sleep now, wash away memories of eulogies never written. Sleep now, so we can be dreaming. Fly, sweet baby, fly far away. I'll be safe, I'll hold you as you go. Don't mind the tears, close your eyes, go fly to your
Yeah, that definitely sounded like that was probably tough to do, but you did a great job. That was Fly Away by Vala. That was song number 3 off the new album. Julie, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Miss you, girl. Yeah, so I could tell that there were some switches in there, changing the tempo. And yeah, I definitely can tell that was definitely different. Well, thank you for stopping through. Appreciate you. I hope everything is going well with you. And yeah. But make sure you guys tap in. That is Vala with Dream State out on all platforms. So make sure you guys hit him up with a follow. Several takes mixed together. Yeah, I guarantee. I know. Trust me. I could tell by listening that there was some craziness going on. Oh yeah, this is gonna be my thing for a long time. I'm working on a huge project that's gonna be turning this into something that people. You guys, I don't. If you guys think my music is crazy, just wait until I start showing you guys eventually what I'm cooking up. Literally nobody knows, just my wife, but. And I've hinted to a couple things to a couple people, but it is a big project that's going to turn this into something that people are just, yeah, it's going to be amazing. Let's just leave it like that. You bugged the studio? Nice. Awesome. Well, then you know. All right, we got to skip in here by B. Yule. This one is called Not Your Boy. Let's get you up in here. Biyul, you are there in the chat, right? There you are. I'm a man. Oh, man. Treble. Always causing trouble. Troublemaker in the house. So I'll give you guys a little hint as to what's going on. See that little character right there on the right? Let's just say that's going to be the main, we'll call him Commander. But that's all I can say. That's all I can disclose at this moment. All right, so this is B. Yule with Not Your Boy. Let's go. Let's see what you got for us tonight. And this is, did you get mine, Clever? I did. Let's see. Let's make sure. What is it under? It's so we got Troublemaker, Juz, Juz. Yeah, I think I got you. It's under. It's Juz, right? All right, let's get. All right, cool. Yeah, I did get it. All right, this is B Yul. Let's go.
Good evening. Good evening. Biggest. We tuned in late.
You loud on the app, but you soft in the room. Mascot for the hate, still dressed like a goof. You say tradition with a mouth full of spite. I say read the room, then I dim all your lights. You scared of a man with a wink and a chain. I'm scared of your breath and your tiny little brain. You post for the crowd, but the crowd moved on. Same dusty old rant, same broken old song. You bark for the feed, you fold in the face. I hit with the truth and I smile in your place. You want me erased, but I came with the pen. And the jokes hit harder when I cash in again. Hold up, let me get the mic. You hate me, but I live too bright. Said again for the cheap seat, son. Watch me turn your punchline into one. Not your boy, not your toy. Say it loud, I'm the joy. Hands up, wipe that frown. We do not bow down. Not your boy, not your toy. Say it loud, I'm the joy. You brought the hate, I brought the crowd. We do not bow down. Breaking news. He's still mad and still irrelevant. You wave that flag like a backstage pass, but you flunked that love and you flunked in class. You call me a joke, I call you a boss. Same weak little line that I heard before. You need a stunt to feel like a man. I need one verse and I feel the whole land. You want me to hush, that's cute, that's rich. I'm the whole damn headline, you a comment glitch. You can't edit joy, can't censor a grin. Can't pray out the glitter, I'm packed in within. I'm laughing in boots while you trip on your pride. Funny how a closet still isn't that wide. You keep chasing fear like it owes you rent. I keep turning hate into entertainment. Hold up, let me get the mic. You hate me, but I live too bright. Said again for the cheap seat, son. Watch me turn your punchline into one. Not your boy, not your toy. Say it loud, I'm the joy. Hands up, wipe that frown. We do not bow down. Not your boy, not your toy. Say it loud, I'm the joy. You brought the hate, I brought the crowd. We do not bow down. Listener requests from the basement. To the world, you can keep your rage and your dead and stare. I got a whole damn life in a ring full of air. You tried to clown me, now you're the bit that's part of this track. You ain't it. Not your boy, not your toy. Say it loud, I'm the joy. Hands up, wipe that frown. We do not bow down. Not your boy, not your toy. Say it loud, I'm the joy. You brought the hate, I brought the crowd. We do not bow down. Still queer. Still here. Still winning.
That was awesome. B Yul coming in with Not Your Boy. Man, you are definitely super, super creative with your stuff, man. And we definitely enjoy listening to your creations. And we need to hear some more from you, man. I know you're busy as all hell. But thank you again for always sharing. You know, your music is always welcome here. Everybody definitely always enjoys it. So, nah, I'm the girl. So, again, make sure you guys tap in with B Yul. That song was called Not Your Boy. All right, let's get that reviewed up in here and get it locked in. All right, next we got the next song on the new album called Dream State by Vala. And were you trying to get up here, Paul? Or was that accident? Because I know everybody keeps doing it by accident. Yeah, I'm in Cut Room. I am in Cut Room now. I'm really digging a lot of the stuff on here. You know, I tried to give my boy Ishi the benefit of the doubt on the other platform, but it just wasn't, it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. So, but I still tried it. I did it. I tried it, and it just didn't work right now. Doesn't mean that it's not going to work out later, but it just didn't work out right now. So we're using Cutroom. Cutroom's been awesome. I mean, I can't complain. No worries. I just wanted to make sure. You are more than welcome to come up. If anybody wants to come up, you can come up and hang out and chill, vibe out with us, give some comments on the music, whatever you like. I am super chill and always down to.
Proud of you, Vala.
Vala is killing it. Killing it. We're only on song 4, and each one is just like its own album, it feels like. All right, this one is called Rockabye by Vala. Vala. All right, let's get it.
There's a field far off in a place that holds carnations blooming. I see so many happy ones welcoming me where memories were waiting. Now I'm being held by familiar smells of ginger cookies and a love I've been missing. The days are long, my nights are warm as I ignore the fact it's raining. Rockabye, my loves, I'm singing now with the angel statues. Rockabye, my dolls, let the fairies tend the garden. I don't understand how I got here. Seem to remember falling asleep after too much candy. I let the Candy Crush play out in my hand. I think I beat the final level. Is this a dream or my wishful thinking? But I'm happy in this moment of my life, slowly sinking. So sing me a lullaby alongside the weeping angels. Sing me a rockabye and plant me beside the willows. Rest easy, I'm still breathing, though I'm feeling it slowly creeping. The sugar dose seems to be failing. I guess I won't be busy gardening. So sing away the day, let the lights slowly fade. The sun will still be there, and I'll still be drawing near to sing a lullaby, to sing you a rockabye.
Torch, you still awake?
I am wide awake.
Yeah, dude, that track right
Just
there,
enjoying
though.
the music.
No, for sure. But that right there is the type of stuff that'll literally just like get you so relaxed where you just nod off and like go into freaking
Oh yeah, I
Never
listened
Neverland.
to her album last night. As soon as it came out at midnight, I passed out.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Well, that was song number 4 off the new album called Dream State from Vala. So make sure you guys check it out on all platforms and give it a liking and give it a listen. I guarantee you will listen to it again. All right, we got so let's see. We already played this one. Wait, we played different already. So let's skip that. All right, we got Rebellious in here with Keep My Family Close. So let's get this. Am I able to copy this? No. That's one thing I need to talk to Cut Room about. Have it where people can copy and paste the song over. So this is Keep My Family Close by Rebellious Streets. Let's get you up in there. You are up in there. All right, let's go.
Grandma, you gone, and the house feels wrong. I stare at your chair, gotta force myself on. Gotta call my sister, with my pride in my throat. I say, sis, can you talk? Cause I'm barely afloat. Try to keep up the smile, but my face wants to break. Wash away my tears, but the pain I can't shake. Every day hits hard, like it knows where I bleed. I keep moving my feet, but I'm dragging my grief. I've been close to the edge, I've been tight in the chest. I've been praying out loud just to quiet my head. When the night gets loud and I can't breathe right, I hold a vision real close just to make it through the night. Lean on God, lean on God. When the hurt won't stop, keep my family close. That's the only shot. Lean on God. When I'm fighting myself, keep my family close. I don't need much else. Keep my family close. Keep my family close. Keep my family close. Phone buzzing again. It's the same 2 names. We don't fix the pain, but we speak on the flame. One friend says stay up, one says don't fall. I let both of them in when the world feels cold. I walk through the rooms with my head bowed low. Still I show up clean, so nobody won't know that there ain't easy days. There's just dawn and doubt, but I learn to breathe slow when the storm comes out. I've been close to the edge, I've been tight in the chest. I've been praying out loud just to quiet my head. When the night gets loud and I can't breathe right, I hold a vision real close just to make it through the night. Lean on God, lean on God. When the hurt won't stop, keep my family close. That's the only shot. Lean on God. When I'm fighting myself, keep my family close. I don't need much else. Keep my family close. Keep my family close. Keep my family close. Yeah. If I slip, pull me back. If I bend, don't let me break. I got names to protect and a promise to make. Grandma, I still hear you in the things you say. Can't stop all these memories flashing through my head. I won't fall apart. I won't lose my way. One breath, one step, then I face the day. Lean on God, lean on God. When the hurt won't stop, keep my family close. That's the only shot. Lean on God. When I'm fighting myself, keep my family close. I don't need
Oh yeah. That was Rebellious Streets with Keep My Family Close. And at the end of the day, that's all you have. Family and the friends that you consider family, because they will do
That's
anything
real.
for you. So great job, man. Rebellious Streets, man.
This is a great song.
Yeah, I hope you release that soon, because that needs to be out in the world. It needs to be out in the frequencies so more and more people can consume that and just really think about what family is. Family is so important.
That's he's got a new album coming out. That's his single for it.
Awesome. Can't wait to hear it. And once that album comes out, definitely send it here, because we will spotlight the hell out of it. So again, thank you.
You already know.
Yeah, for sure, man. Always, always, always. That was Rebellious Streets, Hard Times in the House, HTM representing, and that was Keep My Family Close. See, it's music like that really, when we were doing the interview, it's like, what changes your perspective? Like, why do you like doing music so much? There's just so much connectivity with music that you're able to connect with people in such a way that you can't if you're in one place. The only way to get that message across is with music, because music, you could tune in. You can literally tune in anywhere, and you just obviously you need some monies as well to promote it a little bit, but hey, got to get it out there. All right, we got song number 5 coming up from the new album called Dream State by Vala. This one is song number 5 called Shh. It's an interlude. Let's go.
Oh, I'm going night night. Let's go, niece. I'm telling you, unlimited chicken cutlets.
Yeah, man, dude, you really you have this character that needs to be everywhere. You have something here with this character, with this music, with this style. You really, really, really need to. We're going to be talking soon, because I am working on something huge that's going to change this whole music reviewing thing. It's going to make this look like a toy box once I get through with it. But you have something here definitely that you can turn this into something freaking huge. If I could only tell you guys, I just can't, because I need to focus and get this shit done. I've been working on all sorts of shit, but just so you guys know, you need to like really lay into Claude and GPT and get shit done, because there is no excuse to not get anything done in this time of age. If there's something that you want to get done, there is no, well, I didn't know how to do this or I didn't know how to do that. That shit's gone. That shit does not exist anymore. You think I know how to make websites? You think I know how to do a whole bunch of the shit that I'm... Hell no. But I have GPT and Claude, and they are showing me how to do some shit that I keep blowing my mind every single day with what I can do with this stuff. And it's just absolutely crazy. So, but yeah, voila, we're definitely going to talk and trying to get some stuff, because we got some shit we got to do. 2026, we're halfway done already, and we're taking shit over. So I'm just saying. But that was it's an interlude. That was song number 5 off the new album. Make sure you guys tap in. All right. Let's see what we got next. So we already, the hell? How did I not review this? We got 10s all across. Submit and play. All right. We're going to go to a song that we have, a person that we have not heard yet. We are all going to be doing great things. When I'm talking about the thing that I'm building, just so you guys know, it includes every single one of you guys. So that's why I don't want to really say too much now. But the thing that I'm creating, which is basically doing this, but on a much, much, much larger scale, it's including every single one of you guys. You guys are always here, man. You guys are always vibing. You guys are always putting in your time as well. And trust me, that goes a long way to me. You guys have been super loyal to me. You guys have been amazing. And you are the reason why I do this as well. So trust me, we're going to be doing some super freaking cool stuff. Super, super cool, man. It's just amazing. I'll just keep getting you guys excited until you guys finally see what I'm doing. And then we will go to the moon. We will go way past the fucking moon. All right, let's get the next track in. This is Paul Anthony Rashley. Thank you so much for your submission. I'm going to put Paul, the way that your name is here in the chat, just to save time, because I am not the fastest typer. And this is When the Ceiling Caves. All right. When the Ceiling Caves by Paul Rashley. And this is a Spotify track, so it is released. Let's go.
Your shadow danced across the glass like it still believed we'd last. Smoke curled slowly through the lights. Pretty ruin dressed in white. I heard the orchestra this time. One heartbeat after mine. When the ceiling caved, we kept dancing anyway. Ashes falling softly, like the end was beautiful. And the violin screamed till the chandelier shook. Love finally looked honest right before it Everybody clapping, nobody can tell. even wore a ballroom dress. And dry days go when the ceiling caved, I finally saw your face. Not as my salvation, just another flame. Play it again.
That was freaking awesome, man. That was Paul Rashley. Make sure you guys tap in with Paul Rashley. That was played off of Spotify. It is released onto the world for you to enjoy whenever you like. I love orchestral, like cinematic type stuff because it just really gets you deep into the feeling of that song sometimes, a little bit more than just your traditional like instruments and stuff. But amazing. Done with both tattoos. Well, you let us know if when you're down to show them off, because I'm pretty, oh, there she is. So I'm pretty sure they are freaking awesome. But great job, Paul Rashley, When the Ceiling Caves. What's up, Ashton?
You hear me okay?
Yeah, you did the tattoos at home?
Yeah.
You were just like...
I have a machine. I've been doing tattoos for a couple years now.
That's so freaking cool. Awesome.
Let me turn my camera.
Let's
All
see
right,
what
so
you got.
That's the one I did on John.
Damn.
I did this one on him too.
That's so
Kelly.
freaking
And I
awesome.
did this fish.
Damn.
But then this is mine.
Damn, that's so freaking awesome. Damn, that shit is like literally fresh off the press.
Yeah, I literally just finished it.
That's so cool.
But yeah.
Was it even, did it hurt? Like, was it painful? I haven't even gotten tattoos.
Oh, it absolutely fucking sucked because I couldn't stretch my skin because I had one hand.
Yeah.
So I was sitting there
Oh.
like pinning it.
Oh yeah,
to,
you're
like, stretch
tattooing
it.
yourself. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, it sucked, but it's over.
Hey, great job. They look freaking on point.
Thanks. I'm stoked. They're a bind rune, a Nordic rune that means eternal love.
Nice. Nah, dude, I have a coworker of mine that got tattoos and she like loves the pain. She was just like, nah. She's like, I just sit there and it just like, it's mind over matter. I just look at it and I don't feel nothing. I'm like, come on. I don't know about that.
I mean, I've had a guy fall asleep while I was tattooing his ribs.
Oh,
Everybody's different.
damn. Yeah, that's
I was
crazy.
hitting fucking Mariah Carey notes while I was getting my ribs tattooed.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Shit sucks, but you suffer for art, you know?
Hell yeah. All right. Well, great job. Congratulations on your tattoos and great freaking job. I'm going to sneak in a track real quick from my new album that's coming out as well. This album is coming out on the 19th of this month. It is called Me, and this is the song for the album. Check it out.
If this is the final transmission, then let it carry love.
Not ego, not fear, not division. Just truth.
Just
Me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every scar became a signal in the static. Every setback turned a wound into a map. People saw chaos, I saw mathematics. Every loss taught me exactly how to adapt. Late nights talking to myself in the mirror, trying to understand why my soul moved different. Why music felt bigger than entertainment. Like every frequency carried intention. I never wanted followers, I wanted connection. A real moment where somebody hurt and finally feels seen for a second. If one song can stop somebody from giving up, then every battle was worth it.
I gave my pain a pulse, turned pressure into poetry. Now every note I breathe becomes a part of me. This is me.
Every dream, every wound, every lesson, every late night fight in my depression.
This is me.
All the love I was scared to uncover, now I give it away to recover.
If my voice can help your soul breathe, then this is why I was created.
Some people chase money, some people chase fame. I just wanna leave frequencies inside people that never fade. I wanna build worlds from emotion, turn healing into an experience. Create music so alive that even silent stars listening. Every genre became a language, every rhythm became therapy. Hip-hop taught me how to fight, soul taught me vulnerability. EDM taught me elevation, pain taught me awareness, and love taught me that purpose only matters when you share it.
Floating through galaxies inside my headphones, searching for pieces of myself in every sound wave. And every time I thought I was lost, music pulled me home again.
Maybe I was never supposed to fit inside one box. Maybe the reason I felt different was because I was meant to build something different. Not trends, not noise, not copies, a frequency.
Turned to gold now. Every dark room finally glows now.
Every voice saying keep creating, every soul out there awakening. If this music helps one heart heal, then every second was worth chasing. This is me. You are not here by accident. Your voice matters, your energy matters, your story matters. And somewhere, someone is waiting to hear your frequency. So don't disappear, become.
All right. Thank you guys for the listen. That was Me by Too Clever, and that is off the new album called Me that will be dropping on the 19th of this month. 23 songs, and they are all similar to that. They all have that type of vibe. It is just basically telling a story about me and what I had been through and, you know, what I'm doing. So make sure you guys tap in. I have the link in the bio so you could pre-save the album when it comes out. And that way it is in.
That was unbelievable, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. That track, man, like.
That shit took me on a journey.
For real, and that's what that whole album is meant to do. Like it's crazy.
That's why I came up again. I was like, God, damn, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, no, dude, I'm not messing around, bro.
But you haven't messed around since I first met you, bro. Like, that's the God honest truth.
Thank you, man. Hey, I gotta keep raising that bar. You know, I
Like I
raised
said
it.
when I first met you, I was like, is that fucking Nas?
No, not even close. But I'm working my way. I'm trying to work my way up.
You got that. You got it, bro. Like that's the thing. You're one of the best artists I know on TikTok. That's just my opinion.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. All right. Well, we got Dream State coming in now off the new album called Dream State. So this is the track of the album, just like I played the track of my album. Perfect timing, right? This is called Dream State by Vala. Let's get you heard.
Sunny rays start to fade as russet tinges hug the trees, and the pumpkins with faces all start smiling dumbly. Spices fill the lattes, we keep on buying anything to stay in the happy facade as the days keep piling. At least during this time, I can eat plenty of candy, and in this watercolored world, it's the only thing that paints me happy. Don't open your eyes, let the fog keep filling, let the days keep passing by. Keep chasing the lies, swallowing a colorful life, blurring a word turned dull. I'm happy being a doll, lost in the dream state. This world's like a painting, brush strokes intersecting, colors seem to be blending, yet why are we all separating? I dance in the moonlight, cause the sun hurts the eyes. I yearn for the starlight, where there's no air left for my breathing. I'm walking alone through the ebbing tide of people. I hope nobody sees me, since I don't wanna be with the living. Don't open your eyes, let the days keep passing by. Don't open your eyes, keep chasing the lies. Don't open your eyes, swallowing a colorful lie. Don't open your eyes, leave this world behind. My cabinet is filled with words I can't pronounce, just to keep this world still. On the edges, I've already dulled all of my senses. What more do you want? Should I put up more fences? I hate being the one told to just enjoy it. If you only live once, then why have I resurrected more times than Jesus? I won't open my eyes, I'm staying in this maze. I refuse to live in this life. I never wanna wake up from this moment. So go away, let me hide, let me stay lost in this dream state.
That was also another incredible track, and that just so happens to be the name of the album, Dream State by Vala, and that was song number 6. Make sure you guys hit him up with the follow. Rest in peace, Sergeant Freeman and Spec Pesca. Yeah, man, that was amazing, man. You definitely have a true talent, and I am so glad that you are making music because you have to. There's just so many stories that need to be told. All right. We got Ishiwall coming in here with the skip, so I appreciate you. Ishi in the house. Let everybody know you are here. There you are. Awesome. Thank you. This one is called Turns Out I Was Fine. Yeah, I wish I could copy and paste from there, but all right. This is Turns Out I Was Fine by Ishiwall. Let's get you played.
He call me Ishi. They call me Ishi. Holy for stress. Most of it never even reach me. Turns out I was fine. Turns out I was fine. Turns out I was fine. Whole time I was worried, running from tomorrow while today was doing parties. Turns out I was fine. All those sleepless nights of the things I feared never crossed my life. Never crossed my life. Spent years trying to read minds, like people came with instruction manuals. One bad comment stole my morning, till I learned it died by afternoon. Most folks carrying things they never talk about. Whole world smiling for pictures, trying not to break down. One day I stopped chasing approval. Coffee tasted stronger, music hit harder, the sky got wider. Same road, different eyes. Maybe peace was never hiding. Maybe I was looking past it. Turns out I was fine. Whole time I was worried, running from tomorrow while today was doing parties. Turns out I was fine. All those sleepless nights after things I feared never crossed my life. One you scared we launch business, cousin call it risky. Same cousin borrow 25 day that opinion expire quickly. One man spend years looking important, still uncomfortable. One next man laugh till tears drop, sleep wonderful. Explain that whole life get lighter when you stop performing. Few people who never buy ticket. In the first place, some of the loudest critics never did nothing yet. Some of them got blueprint for everybody else. If you're waiting for perfect, you're waiting forever. Turns out I was fine, whole time I was growing. Mistook every detour for a sign I wasn't going. Turns out I was fine, needed patience, not panic. Some storms passing through, not every shadow permanent. Call your people, take the trip, start the project, make the pitch. Life don't pause while we overthink it. Buy the ice cream dance, ridiculous. Wear the bright shirt, take the picture. Cause years from now you might discover this was one of the chapters you miss while living it. Turns out I was fine, whole time I was living, waiting for perfect timing while life kept giving. Turns out I was fine, and maybe you are too. Turns out I was fine, maybe you are too. Some of the best days you ever have never announce themselves. Them just show up, looking ordinary.
Jeez. That was ridiculous. Turns out I Was Fine by Ishiwall, man. Every single track that you create, man, just has that freaking vibe, that freaking feel, bro. Are you releasing these tracks, man? Because I want to make sure if you're releasing these, we want to make sure and get these spotlighted to do an album release, bro, or like soon. All right, bet, man. Because yeah, these are freaking off the chain. Make sure you guys hit up Ishiwalls. That was called Turns Out I Was Fine, and that was damn good. You have 2 to clear. Dope. Awesome, bro. Let me know, bro. You know, we'll definitely make sure to have you spotlighted all over this joint. All right, this is called October Dream by Vala. This is off the album, song number 7. After this one, we've got 2 more off the album. Let's go. But yeah, make sure you guys hit up Ishi with that follow. And these songs will be soon in an album. That'll be incredible. All right, October Dream by Vala.
Happy dreams, living my little garden, watching the world pass by. I'm walking along while life's riding a bicycle, ignoring me as I cry myself awake. I see the world outside and I wonder, do you even see me? Can you feel the air we breathe, filled with tension and falling leaves? I'm desperately wanting to leave this slowly rotting reality. I just want to never wake. Let me live in this October dream, where my dreams aren't cruel. But then I start floating up, keep my eyes closed, pretending I'm lying next to you. My little box I'm wrapped up in brings me freedom, yet I'm trapped within another load, one more mile. But each day the sun dips, that's one lost smile. Oh my, how much time flows, silent and unstoppable. Man, just yesterday we were young souls. Now my body creaks, tells me I'm growing old. I'm sorry for all the time I wasted on stupid things, not time well spent. Now my clock's set to daily hours, so far from home, far from sweet pea flowers. I realize nobody can see me, but my heart's silently bleeding. I wish I could wake up from all this sadness and depression, but I'm still dreaming. I just want to never wake. Let me live in this October dream, where my dreams aren't cruel. But then I start floating up, keep my eyes closed, pretending I'm lying next to you. Pretending I'm
Amazing job, and sorry for my additions on there. I clicked on something over here, and yeah, I kind of had a different version of the first track. You don't even have that many tracks, man. That's all good. There's 9 tracks in here. We have So Good Night, and then Stay Asleep alternative bonus. We'll play it. No, we'll definitely play it, bro. Man, bro. My bad. But that was dope. October Dream, voila. Hells to the yeah, we'll play that. We're gonna definitely play it. All right, let's see who we have up in the queue. We have Devin Heaton. Devin, are you here? Let us know if you're here. We both technically just depends on who's logged in. All right, so there's no Devin. All right, Hawk Mills is right there, so let's get you up in here. This one is called Carried by Hawk Mills. Girlman, my bad. I was confusing myself there for a minute, but yeah, I did add a little string in there on accident from a button that was pressed. So, all right, this is Carried by Hawk Mills. Hawk Mills, you're up in here, right? I see you over there, but I just want to make sure you're over there so that we can get you heard. You heard? All right, let's go. Carried by Hawk Mills.
My existence, your persistence, we become a past tense. A story with a sad ending, no beginning, just tragic. Went the wrong way about it, too fly to stay grounded. But I'm coming back down to earth, back to the way it was since birth. When the blood runs cold and your body is separated from the soul, you will know. I'm being lifted up, I'm being carried away. They can target me, but they can't kill me. I'm being lifted up, I'm being carried away. Life is hard, man. Evil creeping in the night. Dreams not dead, man. Bet I'm fighting for my life. Every corner turn, another struggle to face. Get a taste. Lost in the hustle, just a man in his race. Running in the memories that haunt me like ghosts in the dark. Trying to find peace, but it's beating in my heart. Streets whisper secrets, they echo my pain. My guilt weighing heavy, it's driving me insane. Gotta start taking losses, counted out joy for the pain. Believe me, man. Nigga, tighten up, cleaned up your act. Leave the world behind and never look back. Straight fact. But the song remained the same. Trust God and believe in His name. Not in it for the F-fortune and fame. Not playing the same game you'll be playing, and they are not playing. Go ask my mother, yo. Let me check 'em out, son, while this beat gets murdered. Like a bird, but I'm still fly. Devil line telling me to give up and die. That's real funny, not gon' lie. Christ got my back, don't know why you even try. But love being buried. Hey,
in the norm in the godless jungle, gotta weather the storm. Count my blessings, but the loss is way more. Life's a battle, but I ain't keeping score. It's over with. He's alive forevermore. Blood runs cold, and your body is separated from the soul. I'm being carried away. They can target me, but they can't kill me. I'm being lifted up. I'm being carried away.
Yo, that was Carried by Hawk Mills. Dude, that was freaking phenomenal. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Make sure you guys tap in with Hawk Mills. That is Hawk Ill Mills right there in the chat. Hit him up with the follow. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. Also, on all the platforms, he's got a lot of music out, so make sure you guys tap in. We've done a couple, actually either 2 or 3 release parties
Never
already for him.
disappoint, Hawk.
Yeah, he's always coming in here, vibing and making us vibe. For sure, man. Don't hit him. Don't hit him, just hit him up. Of course, man. Always, always, always a pleasure, man. All right, we got the next track of the album coming in by Vala. This one is called So Good Night, or So Good Night. Either one, it's time to have a good night. This is song number 8, and then we got one more after that. Let's go.
The stars are resting with their closing eyes across my cozy little room. All my dolls are tucked in tight while the moon hums softly too. So good night, my little one. Close your eyes and drift away. So good night, the day is done. I'll be right here, I'll stay. The gummy dragons are sleeping too. The paintbrush resting by the sill. The time is here. Snuggle, buddy. Lay on soft clouds made of cotton. Hugging, holding, sleep with me. It's okay. So good night, my little one. Let the dream carry you slow. So good night, the day is done. I'll keep you safe, you know. If you wake up scared or small, just reach for me. I'll pull you soft and close. I'll be right here through it all, rocking you gently, nice and slow. Good night, sweet dreams. Stay with me. Let Lala take you somewhere safe. Good night, good night, good night, my love.
Oh, he's got the Lamb of God. It's not a goat. Dope, 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 man. Freaking Voila coming in with So Good Night. And it was definitely a good night. Some real talent. Yeah, man. That's what this is all about. Is everybody showcasing their amazing talents, and every night, without a fail, just keep going. All right, One Love Music. We got One Love Music up in here with a new track called Wild Blue Moon. This one is on all platforms, so make sure you guys go check them out on those platforms. All right, this is One Love Music coming in with Wild Blue Moon. Let's get it. This is out on Spotify.
Hear it in the midnight air, heart beating with the cold blue moon glare. Packing my blood, I was born to run. When the night calls, here we come alive. Run with me. Run with me. I was raised by the shadows, learned to stand my ground. Every scar tells a story, every loss made a sound. They said fall in line, keep your head down low, but I hear something deeper saying go, go, go. Blood on the snow, but my eyes stay clear. I don't fear the dark when my back's right here. Loyal to the bone, yeah, I carry the flame. One heart, one howl, never break the chain. Never break, stand tall when the world gets cold and the road feels rough. I don't need a crown, I was born enough. I got the spirit of the wolf in my veins tonight. Running with the truth, yeah, we don't need light. Loyal to the pack, hear the call of the wild. I was made this way, I was born this style. I got the spirit of the wolf, hear me howl, don't blink. Heart full of courage on the edge of instinct. When they try to break us, we rise as one. Under blue moons till the night is done. Rise up, woo, woo, woo. Rise up, run, run. I walked as a lone wolf, yeah, I know that lonely road. Trusting my intuition when the signs don't show. Every step transforming, every breath a test. Finding wisdom in the hunger, survival's a lesson. I've been lost, I've been changed, I've been reborn twice. Learn to listen to the silence, learn to read the signs. Teacher in the wild, yeah, the night speaks truth. Every path I take got the mark of the wisdom. Listen, the fire inside says it's time to move. I don't chase the crowd, I remember who. I got the spirit of the wolf in my veins tonight. Running with the truth, yeah, we don't need light. Loyal to the pack, hear the call of the wild. I was made this way, I was born this style. I got the spirit of the wolf, hear me howl, don't blink. Heart full of courage on the edge of instinct. When they try to break us, we rise as one. Under blue moons till the night is done. Together, never alone. Moonlight in my eyes, destiny in my stride. If I stand alone, know the pack's inside. Through the change through the pain, through the truth I found. Every howl I make leaves a mark on the ground. Spirit don't fade, it survives the storm. From the wild we came to the wild we sworn, yeah. When the night calls my name, I answer.
Hell yeah. One Love Music, never missing. That was Wild Blue Moon. That is out on all platforms. Make sure you guys hit them up with that follow and save it, just like I did. Phenomenal freaking track. Let's give that its points here and review all the way across. Thank you again to One Love Music. Appreciate you, man. We do have a skip that came in, so we're going to play that one, and then we're going to go to Stay Asleep. Let's go. This is La Creación. And then the song is unnamed. So let's see if we can come up with a name for this track. And this is from La Creación. Unnamed. Let's go.
A veces la vida te pone a alguien en el camino cuando menos lo esperas. Y sin darte cuenta, esa persona termina cambiándote la vida. Esta historia es para ti. Te encontré entre mensajes sin estar buscándote. Y de la nada, baby, terminé pensándote. Desde aquella conversación que se sintió tan natural, supe que había algo contigo, difícil de explicar. Tu risa se me quedó sonando en la cabeza, y tu forma de ser me bajó la guardia completa. Con la misma energía, la misma intensidad, contigo puedo ser yo, sin miedo a la verdad. Y cuando vi que tú sentías lo mismo que yo, mi mundo dio la vuelta y todo cambió de color. Oriana, tú llegaste cuando menos te esperaba, y sin darme cuenta ya te extrañaba. Cuando estás conmigo el tiempo se congela, solo existimos tú y yo más. Las estrellas, y si la distancia un día no quieres probar, mi corazón te encuentra, no te vas a soltar. Porque contigo aprendí que el amor es así, una vez en la vida, y te pasó a ti y a mí. Supe que eras diferente cuando te vi actuar, con un corazón tan grande dispuesto a dar. Y eso fue lo que me hizo más admirarte, porque donde otros dudan tú decides entregar. Me hace reír cuando manejas criticando por ahí, diciendo lo que piensas sin filtro así de ti. Cuando me dices papi se me olvida el estrés, porque en esa palabrita cabe más de lo que ves. Y aunque a veces mi carácter me quiera traicionar, tú me das las razones para poder mejorar. Bailando pegadito tratando de no fallar, descubrí que la felicidad se parece a tu mirada. No importa cómo llegue ni de dónde venga el amor, si la química es real, no la ignores, por favor. Porque hay conexiones que no vuelven a pasar, y si encuentras una así, no la dejes escapar.
All right, that was amazing, man. That was La Creación. La Creación Increíble. I'm thinking Sin Miedo. Is my first thing that comes to my head is Sin Miedo. I don't know why. I think you said it in somewhere in that line. It's like you're doing something without fear. So I don't know. That's the first thing that pops out of my mind for that track. But that was amazing. It sounded great. Everything definitely sounded like it was polished and ready to roll. So great job. Make sure you guys tap in with La Creación. That song was unnamed, but he is still working on it. Great freaking job. You don't gotta hide your crazy. Nobody here does. I don't hide my crazy. My shit crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright, this is the final song off the new album, Dream State. And this one is called Stay Asleep. This is the alternative bonus track. Let's go. This is song number 9. This is the grand finale. Let's get it.
Blue screen halo on my face, rainwrites eldritch on the glass. Ceilings dripping little stars, I sink farther in the mattress. Curtains breathing in and out, clock hands drowned in cotton wool. All my worries losing air till the room turns into a pool. I'm falling softly through the ceiling of my sleep. A dreamy, cavernous descent into the deep. Let me keep drifting where the demons start to breathe. I wish to never wake. I wish to stay asleep. Heartbeat humming out of time. Soft alarms dissolve in fog. My thoughts a paper boat spinning down a quiet drain. Punctured iris in the dark, ideation blooming into rainbows. I'm a wisp inside this home, drawing doors on all the windows. I'm falling softly through the ceiling of my sleep. A dreamy, cavernous descent into the deep. Let me keep drifting where the angels start to plead. I wish to never wake. I wish to stay asleep. Say my prayers till the visions start to blur. Pull me under like a promise never heard. So slow, sharp pen, writing lines on my skin. If this is nowhere, let me cut here again. I'm falling softly through the ceiling of my sleep. A dreamy, cavernous descent into the deep. Let me keep drifting where the dreams never leave. I wish to never wake. I wish to stay asleep. Light creeps in around the lid, but it never reaches me. I'm still falling, eyes never open, happy in this endless sleep. Buried 6 feet deep. Don't wake me.
All right, that was the final track, which was also the starting track. That was a bonus track called Stay Asleep. That was the grand finale of that Dream State album by Vala. Great job. That whole album is freaking amazing. Every single song on there was the bomb. So everybody, thank you so much for stopping through and listening and supporting Vala with the new album release. It is incredible. Congratulations on your new release. All right, we've got a track coming in here called Bondi. This one is by J-U-Z. Make sure you guys also tap in. That is J-U-Z right there in the chat. So make sure you guys hit them up with that follow. Let's get you heard. This one is out on all the platforms. We're playing it off of Spotify.
Good evening. We have breaking news of a major situation unfolding at Bondi Beach this evening. We have early reports that at least 10 people have been shot.
A 10-year-old girl just got cut down in a prime for what, a war that's not hers and it's certainly not mine. And people dropped to their knees as the sirens tore the air and the world fell apart while we all just stood there. How do you breathe when your blood paints the street? And how do you pray when your God's been put to sleep? This ain't a movie scene, no heroes on standby, just families shattered and angels that can't fly. And nobody wins when a child pays the price for the sins of the world built on bullets in their lies. And they'll never forget all the echoes and the screams and the dreams she'll never chase and the birthdays unseen. So how many lies till we open our eyes? What good are our leaders when they can't stop the cries? And I can't make sense of the hate in their eyes or the sound of our future as it suddenly dies. Bondi's still standing but it's broken tonight, and we're drowning in tears under our normal peaceful skies. We tried to warn you that this storm would arrive, but you shut down the voices that tried to survive. Our nation feels torn by the hate and the lies, while we're told to stay quiet and watch our freedom die. And as the whole world watches what happens on our sands, it's hard not to feel that the blood's on your hands. Still standing, but it's broken tonight. Bondi's still standing, but it's broken tonight. Yeah, Bondi's still standing, but it's broken tonight. Yeah, Bondi's still standing, but it's broken tonight. What? Bondi's still standing, but it's broken tonight. What? Bondi still stands, but it's broken tonight. Yeah, Bondi still standing, but it's broken tonight. What? Bondi still stands, but it's broken tonight. We tried to warn you that this storm would arrive, but you shut down the voices that tried to survive. It's easier now just to label the thing and call it conspiracy, call it right wing. Our nation feels torn by the hate and the lies, while we're told to stay quiet and watch our freedom die. You can silence the voice, but the truth still remains, written in sorrow and carved into pain. This isn't about where a person's from, it's respect for the place that we've all become. A country once proud, now struggling to stand, while the truth slips away from the grips of our hand. They'll never forget all the echoes and the screams and the dreams she'll never chase and the birthdays unseen. So how many lives till we open our eyes? What good are our leaders when they can't stop the cries? And now as the world watches what happens on our sands, it's hard not to feel that the blood's on your hands. Bondi's still standing, but it's broken tonight, and we're all in tears under our normal peaceful skies.
Yeah, that was incredible, man. That was Juz. Amazing, amazing. That was called Bondi by Juz, and that is out on all platforms. I just played that off of Spotify. So make sure you guys go ahead and look him up, hit him with that follow, show him some love. I love the way you had the instruments panned, like even like the drums, like everything was like panned separately, and it really did give it a nice feeling atmosphere with everything. So great job again. Make sure you guys hit him up with the follow, Juz with Bondi. All right, we got another skip in here by B. Yule. This one is called Not Your Shame. Let me see if I could get this up here without having to type it, because I'm tired of typing. Give me 1 second. I'll have this up here in a GIF. All right. Let's get this cropped, and then I will get you guys up in here. Bam. All right, let's get it. So we've got B. Yule. First, let's get that played. All right, we got B. Yule with Not Your Shame.
Yeah. You mad at the truth, I brought it in heels. Still got the room when the whole room kneels. You bark at the flag, I laugh at your fit. Big talk online, but you fold when I spit. You want a clean world, I want mine free. You prey on a leash, I get to be me. Your boy says bro, but he hides that grin. I clock that fear every time you walk in. You call me a joke, but the punchlines you red hat, sad face in the broken world view. Say God like a shield, say hate like a brand, and choke on my name when I take that stand. Step back, step back. Hear that crowd go loud. Step back, step back. I ain't lowering my sound. Not your shame, not your case. Say it twice, spit it out. Not your shame, not your case. You can rage, bow it out. Not your shame, not your case. Hold that line, let it bang. Not your shame, not your case. Tell your fear to stop the campaign. You got a mouth like a screen door truck. All that noise, still no backbone, huh? Talk about values, your values lie. You only feel big when you make folks cry. I'm the joke you can't mute, can't edit, can't spin. Every side how you throw, I'm a grin with a chin. I'm the kiss you condemn, I'm the flag on my chest. I'm the proof that your order was never the best. You say family, but you broke your own. Got a heart full of dust and a soul full of stone. I bring truth to the grill, you bring rules to the flame. Then act surprised when the whole crowd says your name.
This is a public service announcement. Your hatred is not a personality.
Say it plain, we're still here. Say it loud and crystal clear.
Breaking news. The closet is not a nation. The lie is over.
Not your shame, not your case. Say it twice, spit it out. Not your shame, not your case. You can rage, bow it out. Not your shame, not your case. Hold that line, let it bang. Not your shame, not your case. Tell your fear to stop the campaign. You can keep that panic. We keep the throne. You hate what you can't control. That's why you're alone. Not your shame. Not your shame.
Damn, that beat was crazy, bro. I love the way that synth was just like it just had this like freaking vibe to it, man, for real. That was amazing. That was Not Your Shame by B. Yule. Thank you again for skipping that in. Make sure you guys hit him up with that follow. He is right there in the chat. let's go ahead and get this reviewed up in here with the pitch wheel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that, I could tell there was something different about that. But that sound and the way you did that, that shit sounded freaking awesome. I really enjoyed that. Hey, thank you so much for stopping through, JUZ. Make sure you guys hit him up with the follow, and thank you for blessing us with that amazing track, man. Appreciate you. Get some sleep, and we'll see you on the next one. Yeah, that was some serious fuego by B-Yule. Peace. Peace from the OZ. All right, let's see. Someone who have not heard yet. Troublemaker. We have not heard music from Troublemaker, but we've been hearing Troublemaker in the chat because she is vocalizing and saying, yo, what up, what up, what up? Yay, whoop, whoop. All right. We have Ooh Na Na. Let's go. Hey, what is going on here?
Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Yeah. This one's about trouble and her big goofy ass brother Kofa. Two stone bosses always causing the trouble like it's our day job, bruh. I'm out here with the boss attitude, curves on full blast, but my sex life dry to my ex's personality straight up no ass. Kofa rolling up like a king in them Jordans, fly shoes built like a linebacker who ate all the snacks, but fuck with him, you lose. We both know we the shit, but let's keep it real, we don't give a fuck. I'm swiping right on fuck boys while Kofa's still stuck in I'm 37 and rap like I'm 37. What's up? I got that pretty face, but my mouth price checks my patience. Can't cash Kofa being the big bro, but scared of hoes being second list. I be talking spicy, I'm a baddie, I'm that bitch. Then trip over nothing in public, whole sidewalk started twirling a glitch. Kofa hyping me up like sis you fine while wearing socks with sandals. Both of us silent in the group chat, but loud as fuck when shit gets handled. We said no, no filter, no chill, no shame in the game. My body bitches, not asking where my flowers at. What's the game? Kofa, big brother vibes, but still borrowing my charger every week. These two together, a whole clusterfuck circus. Past the blunt, I'm weak. Oh, na, 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 na. Trouble and Kofa, the sibling tag team certified hotness. I'm a whole vibe, but Kofa got the hype and the stress. We love y'all asses, but damn, we funny as hell. Now block me if you want, I'm still posting this.
That was amazing. You got Troublemaker spitting bars. It's late for you. I caught the end. Or no, you could submit if you want to submit a track. You could submit a track. It is opened up. But that was Troublemaker with Ooh Na Na. And yeah, you definitely snapped on that. But you always snap. So nothing, we don't expect anything less. Make sure you guys tap in with Troublemaker if you have not. That is Goats Troublemaker HTM up in the chat. Hit her up with that follow. Let's get that reviewed. And on to the next. On to the next. Yeah, that was fire. Trouble's always got the fire, though. All right, let's see. Someone who we have not heard yet is 850 Music. 850 Music. I think I just saw you in there, right? No, you bounced out. Damn. All right. Well, let us. I'll leave it there for right now. But 850 music. If you do come in, let us know, and we will get you heard. All right. Actually, we have not. That's okay. I don't need to play a track. All right. We got torch. Torch is right there. We got Torch with Going Through Changes. Let's go. Torch, you there? You there? Hello? Hello? Torch? Torch? All right. Well, Torch is not there. He might be passed out, which is okay. You know, trust me, I feel you. We got Concrete. Let's go with Concrete. This one is called Boss Woman. Let's go. We have not heard you, so we're going to get you played. Let's get it.
Boss woman tongue. Yeah. It's a woman speaking. I don't need permission. I'm already clear. I walk in heavy, hips first, confidence loud, head laid, bills paid. I don't beg, I don't bow. I've been counted out, now they counting me up. I don't ask for a seat, I just sit at the front. I'm a boss in a body, they said wouldn't win. Too loud, too bold, too smart, too pretty to listen. I don't shrink for opinions, I expand with intention. Every room get adjusted when I enter my presence. I make money talk proper, I don't whisper my grind. I can hustle and heal, still I work every guy. I'm feminine, fierce, I'm the proof of the line. Soft voice, hard spine, yeah, I'm built to survive. I don't fight other women, that's small-minded behavior. I uplift, I advance, I'm a boss and a savior. If my shine make you nervous, that's internal, not me. I'm a mirror, baby, tell me what you really see. Oh, boss women take space, yeah, we own in the room. Head high, back straight, watch the pressure consume. I don't tear nobody down, I just rise when I move. If my glow make you mad, that's a personal wound. Yeah, I'm paid, I'm protected, I'm pretty, I'm smart. I don't chase validation, I've been knowing my part. I don't fight for respect, I just show 'em my reign. I'm a woman of brain, yeah, the standard the bank. I came from the bottom where they doubted my vision. Now my presence expensive, every word is an investment. I don't play down so loud, don't beg, I don't plead. I can love you and still never need what you need. I'm not bitter, I'm better, I'm healed and I'm focused. Every scar on my body turn me sharper and colder. I empower my sisters, tell them get up and run it. If I did it with nothing, you can do it with something. They say I'm too much, I say thank you, I agree. Cause too much built empires, not picket fence dreams. I'm the proof you can leave, it's still glow in your skin. I don't lose who I am, just to prove I can win. Listen, I don't bar, I build, I don't beef, I elevate. If you ready to rise, come on, it's room on my plate. This one. Boss women take space, yeah, we own in the room. Head high, back straight, watch the pressure consume. I don't tear nobody down, I just rise when I move. If my glow make you mad, that's a personal wound. Yeah, I'm paid, I'm protected, I'm pretty, I'm smart. I don't chase validation, I've been knowing my part. I don't fight for respect, I just show 'em my reign. I'm a woman of brain, yeah, the standard, the bank. I lead with my mind and my heart, stay intact. I'm not hard for attention, I'm solid in fact. I could cry and go conquer, then sign me a deal. Still show up as myself, yeah, that's power for real. I don't need to be louder than men in a room. I let silence do damage, let results make the boom. From survival to sovereignty, I earned every phase. Now my name hold weight and my presence get paid. Yeah, it's for the women who rebuilt themselves. It's for the women who chose growth over noise. You don't gotta ask for space, baby. Take it. Take it.
Hell yeah. That was Concrete coming in with Boss Woman, man. That was freaking off the charts. Always, 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 everybody's coming in here with the freaking fire from up above and down under and all in between. Make sure you guys hit them up with the follow. Again, that was Boss Woman. Let's get you rated and put in the top here. Bam, 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 and bam. Yeah, that was super fire. Super fire. Super fly. Super fly. All right, 850 Music. Looks like you are back. So let's get you up in here. 850 Music. Just let everybody know you are here and we will get you heard. You heard. There you are. Awesome. Let's get you. This is called Do I Make You Mad? Oh, we got to play this one on Spotify.
Why you mad? Nah, for real. Why everybody so damn emotional now? Do I make you mad or you mad? I think different. Mad I speak my mind while everybody else they scripted. One opinion got the whole room crashing, whole crowd loud but nobody asking why everybody triggered all the time. Now tell me, do I make you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? Small brain, different views, same race. Get offended before they understand. Read half a sentence, then attack again. Everybody addicted to picking a side, like outrage and division became a whole vibe. Mad over skin, mad over flags, mad over jokes, mad over facts. Mad somebody else don't think like them, so they throw hate just to fit back in. Funny thing is, I don't even hate y'all. That's what make this shit weird. Do I make you mad or you mad? I think different. Mad I speak my mind while everybody else they scripted. One opinion got the whole room crashing, whole crowd loud but nobody asking why everybody triggered all the time. Now tell me, do I make you mad? Yeah. Whole world moving off reactions, nobody sitting back actually thinking. Everybody scream freedom till somebody use it different. One post, whole crowd lose composure. One disagreement, now people acting like soldiers. Small box minds in a giant ass world and wonder why everything divided and cold. Maybe truth hit harder when they don't match your version. Maybe anger easier than actually observing. Maybe I ain't the problem. Maybe people uncomfortable with different. Do I make you mad? Or maybe that's the problem. Everybody wanna hate, nobody tryna solve nothing. Whole world triggered by the smallest shit now. Everybody talking, nobody hearing shit now. Do I make you mad? Or maybe you just uncomfortable, different mind, different views. Same world, same struggle. Tell me, do I make you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? Do I make you mad?
It almost made me feel like it was gonna be like I know you guys. I wonder who would be able to come up with what I was just doing. Oh, I can't remember which song it is. Is it the Rump Shaker or something? DJ Sco Fresh, what up, man? You got next. House of Pain. Is it House of Pain? Oh, man. I think that's one of the lives that we should do. Is In Too Deep. Yeah, I think we should do like a live where we just play like 2 seconds or a sample, like a super quick sample, and guess that song. I think that would be super freaking dope. I think that would be fun. We could have people up on the panel and like have them all guessing, and like whoever says it first or whatever. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I think we could definitely spice some things up. But great job. Do I Make You Mad by 850 Music. 850 Music is just always coming in here with some bomb-ass tracks. Make sure you guys hit them up with the follow. And again, thank you for submitting that track. Appreciate you. You are already followed and you are already in my playlist. All right, let's see what we got next. Well, let's get that rated up here because that was fire. fire, 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 and then I mentioned fire. All right, we do have a skip that just came in by DJ Skullfresh. This is called Basement Party. Let's get you up in here.
Where my people's at? Who remembers them basement parties that was off the hook? DJ Skullfresh on the track. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah. Fade clean with the sneakers all white. Button up, fit, and the chain sit right. Phone blowing up, man, you pulling up tonight. Basement party of the year, and the vibe look hype. Bass from the house, got the windows all rattling. Ladies in the mirror, and they laughing while they battling. Trying to pick a fit, cause the whole crew styling. Smell barbecue smoke while the old school riding. Dice game cracking on the side by the fence. OGs posted up, talking money and rent. Everybody know the night about to be legendary. Whole hood outside like it's New Year's already. Basement party jumping all night long. Good vibes everywhere, everybody turned on, speakers knock hard. Got the whole block moving, old school groove, got the whole crowd grooving. Basement party. Yeah, now the who's who. The showed up deep, neighborhood stars and the ballers all linked. DJ cut smooth while the dance floor packed. Everybody two-stepping with a drink in their hand. Atmosphere calm, ain't nobody tripping. No loud arguments, no weird competition. Just smiles everywhere while the records keep spinning. Whole room vibing from beginning to ending. Old heads lean in while they singing old classics. Young crowd wildin' when the beat turns ratchet. Cousins reconnecting, everybody feel united. One night only, and the whole hood invited. Yeah, step outside. Step outside looking like a car showcase. Candy painted caddies lined up by the gate. Dodge Chargers growling with the headlights bright. While the Benz pull smooth through the middle of the night. Chevys on chrome with the rims still gleaming. Old school slabs got the whole crowd cheesing. Music hit hard while the trunk keep knocking every few seconds. Hear another crowd hollering. Street back heavy but the vibe stay smooth. Everybody celebrating, got nothing to prove. From the basement to the block, the whole city turned on. Neighborhood party and the night still going strong. Yeah, good people, good music, good times. The basement party vibe. All night long.
Yeah, that was definitely super funky. That was DJ Skullfresh. Make sure you guys hit him up with that follow. That track was called Basement Party. It had a lot of elements in there too. Like I could tell you definitely combined quite a few elements in there, and that's what makes music great. You could combine as many or as little as you want, and always do different type of tracks. So great job. Oh, there you go. All right, I see you right there. All right, well, we have not heard from you, but make sure you guys hit up DJ Skullfresh with that follow and check out his lives. He's got some dope lives as well, and you can submit your music there as well. Appreciate the skip. Well, let's get you reviewed, and boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's go. We have Chrissy in the house. We have not heard from you tonight. So you can copy. Very nice. Good to know. All right, we're going to get you heard right now. Chrissy.
I wasn't trying to get a touch. I wasn't even looking for that. Head down, trying to stay in my lane. Then you came and everything changed. Got me checking my phone all day. Got me smiling like an idiot. I fucking hate it. I know where this goes, I know how it ends. If I let you in, I'll just get hurt again. Not again, not again. 'Cause I could fall for you. Fall for you. Every time I let you in, I lose. And I swear I'm about to cross every line I drew for myself.
worst part is the way you stay on my mind when I should be thinking about something else, anything else. The way I hear something funny and you're the first person I wanna tell. The way I write you first thing when I wake up. I know I need to chill, just relax. Maybe I'm moving way too fast, but every time I pump the brakes, my heart hits the gas. And I keep playing it cool, but honestly that's an act. Cause if you ask me right now, I'd probably crack. Cause I could fall for you, fall for you. Every time I let you in, I lose. And I swear I'm about to cross every line I drew, lose every bit of the distance I built. I could fall for you. You asked what's the problem, but I can't tell the truth. That I've been halfway there since I met you. Is that what I'm really scared of, or is it what you might do? If you knew, if you only knew how easy I could fall for you. I could fall for you. I could fall for you. I could fall for you.
Wow. That was incredible. That was Fall For You by Chrissy, and I guarantee you so many people can relate with that. That was very well written, and the beat was just like on point. Great job. Make sure you guys tap in with Chrissy. She is right there. HTM Chrissy, Fall For You. She's always got amazing songs to share with us, and we always appreciate you. So thank you for submitting that in. We definitely dug that. Let's see, we played that one already, and he's not here. Let's see what else we got. All right, we got Troublemaker with Monster. Let's get you up in here. And we're going down the line quick now because we're getting late and a lot of people bounced. Let's go.
I'm friends with the monster that's been under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You keep trying to save me, but just stop holding your breath. Cause I am the monster. Yeah, the monster's me. I used to be the bully running my mouth, acting hard, pushing people till they broke, didn't care, played the part. Then I saw her there, rope ready, eyes so dead. The pain I held, put their man, it hit me in the head. I ran, grabbed her, pulled her back from that edge that night. Saving her kinda killed the old me, changed my whole life. Now I'm a mom to 3 boys, but shit got dark real fast. Raped at 21, trust gone by 24, the needle had my ass. 5 years chasing that high, lost everything I worked for. Hard worker in the day, but at night I was done for. I'm friends with the monster that's been under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. Cause I am the monster, and the monster is me. Ohio tried to bury me, took my babies, left me dying slow. Locked me up on bullshit tests, even when the lab said no. But 8 years sober now, still kind when everything's fucked. I help everybody else, but when's it my turn to feel love? AA meetings 5 nights a week, graduated 6 rehab programs. Got a job, got my own place, passed most of drug tests, hands up. But them 201s came back, judge didn't give a shit. Took my reason for living, threw me in a cage quick, still stayed clean inside. Even when I wanted to break, fought my demons every damn day for my kids' sake. Abuse, overdoses, deaths all around me, still trip
unbearable. Still smiling for the hurting ones. See, I put you first, always help you up when you fall. But damn, when do I get mine? When's it my turn at all? Do I even deserve happy or love that feels real? Why don't I ever feel good enough? That's the shit I feel. I'm friends with the monster that's been under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me. Stop holding your breath, 'cause I am the monster, and the monster is me. Ohio tried to bury me. Took my babies, let me die in slow. Locked me up on bullshit tests, even when the lab said no. But 8 years sober now, still calm when everything's fucked. I help everybody else, but when's it my turn to feel loved? How the hell am I still standing after all this mess? Bully the victim, the addict, to mom, then the system took the rest. Overcame so much shit, rape, needles, cages, pain. Still got this soft heart that wants to help through the rain. 8 years clean, voice shaking but I'm speaking loud. Treble rising up, breaking through the clouds. Maybe all that monster shit made me tougher than I thought. Train me in the fire, now I want what I've been fought. It's my turn coming, I can feel it deep inside. I deserve some peace, some love, someone on my side. No more last place, no more wondering why I saved that girl back then. Now I'm saving my own life, yeah, I am the monster, but this monster survived. I am the monster, I'm still here alive. When's my turn? It's my turn now.
Yeah, that beat was super sick too. That was Troublemaker telling her story through music, which is the best therapy and the best way to help others as well. That was My Monster by Troublemaker. That was absolutely incredible. And that beat, again, that beat was freaking ridiculous. Exactly. And that's the key when you like are thinking about making music. If you're writing about yourself and you're writing about your experiences, it's gonna be relatable because there are people going through maybe not exactly the same thing, but certain things that can make them feel and trigger those moments that are happening to them. So that's why I love music so much. It's just you're able to do so much with it. You can heal. You can literally you can make people sad. You can make people happy. You can literally make them feel however you want through your story. And it's just so freaking awesome. So great job, Miss Troublemaker. Appreciate you. Let's get you. All right, we got. So we'll do 2 more in here. We got Rebellious Streets, who is right there, and then we got Concrete. So let's get Rebellious Streets with Inmate 120064.
Yeah. 17, still a kid, ain't see it that way. Judge hit the gavel, took my whole life away. Inmate 120064. Now I'm just a number, 120064. But behind them bars, I became something more. Yeah. 17 with a dream, now I'm locked in a cell. Orange suit, bad thoughts like my brain living in hell. Mama cried in court, I couldn't look away. Too much shame in my eyes, couldn't find words to say. OG told me young and either break or be strong. So I learned real quick how to right my wrongs. Fights in the yard just to earn some respect. Had to bury that kid, now I move like a vet. Years went by, I adapted to pain. Turned a wild young boy to a man in chains. Read books, stay low, did my time like a G. But deep down inside, still that kid in me. I'm inmate 120064. That's the name they gave. Lost my youth in the cage, learned to live like a slave. Now I'm back on the block, but it don't feel the same. Same street, same place, but the people fucking change. Trying to walk a straight line, but the road got rough. When nobody wanna hire, say I ain't good enough. I tried, yeah, I tried to do right, but my past pulled me back into the night. Came home to the block, but it feel brand new. Same corner, same stores, different type of crew. Young boys violent, moving reckless and fast. No respect for the code, they ain't built like the past. Even my day one switch, yeah, they moving strange. Got me watching my back, I can feel the change. When job to job, her will call you back, but they see that record and they fade to black. Bills piling up, got pressure on my spine. Trying to stay legit, but I'm running out of time. Probation on my heels, gotta pee in the code. One slip, one fall, they gon' lock my ass in. I'm 120064. That's the name they gave. Lost my youth in the cage, learned to live like a slave. Now I'm back on the block, but it don't feel the same. Same street, same place, but the people fucking change. Trying to walk a straight line, but the road got rough. When nobody wanna hide, say I ain't good enough. I tried, yeah, I tried to do right, but my past pulled me back into the night. Said I wouldn't go back. Swore all my life I was done with that, but pressure make diamonds or break a man down. And I was somewhere in the middle when I came back around. Old plug in my ear said I got what you need. Said one quick run, you can finally breathe. I hesitated, but the rent due soon, and my stomach touching ribs in a dark, empty room. So I slipped back in just to make it through. Told myself one time, but you know how I do. Blue lights flashing, heart dropped to my feet. Same nightmare playing on a different street. Hands behind my back, yeah, I know the drill. Cold steel cuffs gave me that same old chill. Back in that cell, same wall, same pain. Only difference now, I got myself to blame. 17 turned man, now I'm trapped once more. In May 120064. Back behind that door. In May 120064. That's the name they gave. Lost my youth in the cage, learned to live like a slave. Now I'm back on the block, but it don't feel the same. Same street, same place, but the people fucking change. Trying to walk a straight line, but the road got rough. When nobody wanna hide, say I ain't good enough. I tried, yeah, I tried to do right, but my past pulled me back into the night.
And those guitars are like perfect for that beat. Everyone does have a story for sure. And I think the one that I have, so the one that you're talking about, Trouble, was about like my story or like the funny tracks that we're doing. Because I do have one, and it's the one when my mom got me locked up. When my mom locked my ass up. She had me locked up. Oh, okay. Bet. Yeah, so then I do have it. I could send it to you. It's the one where my mom sent me, she sent me to jail, and it was basically to keep me from ending up dead or worse. Who knows? Yeah, here, actually. All right, while we're on it, let's find it. Yeah, it's called Locked Away. So here, I will get this. All right, let's get this out of the way. Yeah, this is called Locked Away. So when I was young, I had all sorts of crazy shit going on. And I wasn't listening to anybody. I was not in a good space, but this will explain some of it. It's called Locked Away. This is from me.
First night felt colder than winter ever did. Steel bed, dim lights, no clock on the wall. Just my own thoughts, finally loud enough to hear. Concrete walls in a restless mind.
Self-duel, ramp, reckless crimes. Mama cried, but she still stood strong. Cause she knew this road I was on was wrong. Yeah. Concrete walls and fluorescent skies. Couldn't run from truth this time. Felt alone when the gates locked tight. But that darkness probably saved my life. Young rage make fast decisions. No guidance, no real supervision. Trying to prove something every night outside. Like pain somehow disappears when you act hard enough till blue lights flash and reality cut through. Friends disappear when the consequences grew. Funny how silence hit different in a cell when you finally trapped with the version of yourself. You spent years out running.
Mama answered every call, even when I barely deserved it.
Yeah, I remember hearing gates slam shut like the universe closing a chapter. Older dudes told stories through tired eyes. Some never leaving mentally, even when they got out physically. That messed with me heavy, cause for the first time
I could see my future clearly, and I hated it.
Concrete
walls and a restless mind. Couldn't hide from myself this time. Every bad choice ain't going loud, till I finally broke my pride down.
Mind racing, heart numb, cold nights, no sun. Started reading more, started sitting still. Started realizing pain ain't strength, a skill. Maybe being a man ain't proving you fearless. Maybe it's learning control when chaos near us. I used to blame everybody else, dad leaving the streets, the pressure, the anger, but accountability hits different when there's nowhere left to run.
Mama didn't lock me away, cause she stopped loving me.
She did it because she refused to bury me.
And that realization broke something open inside me. Something ego couldn't survive. Concrete walls and a restless mind. But I lost myself that whole damn time. Now I see why she held on tight. That darkness probably saved my life. Concrete walls and fluorescent skies
Couldn't outrun truth no matter how I tried.
Sometimes love don't feel soft or kind. Sometimes love look like hard goodbye.
Then humming through the silence. First time in years, I finally sat still long enough to hear who I was becoming.
Thank you guys for the listen on that. And yeah, so that's the one I'm going to be sending you for that. Thank you so much. But yeah, that was definitely a crazy time in my life. And as you can tell, it translated well with the song. So, all right. Well, let's see. I think that was pretty much it, right? Or actually, no, we still have one more. So we got one more. And this one is Troublemaker, HTM Goes to White Castle. Let's see what this is all about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, wait. We got a review. Doom, 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 doom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. All right, we got Troublemaker with HTM Goes to White Castle.
Yo, it's Friday night in the
HTM crew. Joker rolled a blunt the size of a shoe. Torch lit it up, said this motherfucker legit. Hard times took 2 hits and started speaking some real shit. Dickie's eyes went red, giggling, I feel sick. Concrete just stares, said bruh, I'm a brick. White Castle on the brain, sliders calling our name, but we couldn't find a car cause we never got one with fame. HTM crew, higher than the moon. Stoned out our minds, headed to White Castle soon. Ain't no beats, bouncing dildos under the seat. Handcuffed to a goat that we stole a line, thought it was a sheep. Bad trip, but the hunger won't quit. We need them sliders, baby, that's the HTM shit. That's the HTM shit. That's the HTM shit. Joker's driving wild, swerving like a clown. Torch in the back seat, yelling, put the dildo down. Hard times got the anal beats dangling from the rear view. Swinging like a disco ball, shining every hue. Dickie handcuffed himself for the thrill, he said. Now he stuck to concrete, both of them half dead. Gold in the trunk, stolen from Clever, it was fair. Scooter throwing dildos like he bombing without a care. We hit a pothole, beads went flying out the window. Joker laughed so hard he almost crashed into a bimbo. HTM crew, higher than the moon. Stoned out our minds, headed to White Castle soon. Ain't no beats, bouncing dildos under the seat. Handcuffed to a goat that we stole because a lie thought it was a sheep. Not bad trip, but the hunger won't quit. We need them sliders, baby, that's the HTM shit. That's the HTM shit. That's the HTM shit. Cops pulled us over, lights flashing red and blue. Torch tried to hide the goat, but it bit his dick, dude. Officer stared at the beads hanging from Dickie's neck. Said, boys, this is a fucked up, this car is a wreck. Concrete steel, solid flexed and broke the cuffs. We went running through the drive-thru, causing a ruckus. Joker ordered 40 sliders, voice all cracked and high. Extra pickles, please, and some from my guy. Hard times paid with a handful of roaches and change. Dickie Moon the cashier, yelling this dude deranged. Goat in the parking lot, eating all the dildos. We're laying on the hood, riding the munchies, creating Osuno. Concrete whispering, this is hard times. Torches burnt fire and said, worth the crime. ATM crew stuffed and higher than the moon. White Castle conquered in the stupidest cartoon. Ain't no beats lost, dildos gone astray. Handcuffs on the goat, he's free now, okay? Bang to the bone, but we made it through. HTM forever, what the fuck did we do? Joker lights another, round 2 boys. Torch Dickie, hard times, concrete making noise. Stolen goat in the back, not part of the crew. Next stop, who the hell knows? Chaos, pull up your pants. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was freaking awesome. I love the creativity and like just the storytelling on it. It's super fun. It reminds me of when I was in grade school and like I would get so consumed in writing stories. I would love writing stories. That was my and for some reason my biggest thing was writing stories about like haunted houses and like different things that would happen when you would open the door and certain things like that was my like intro to like storytelling for sure. But that was amazing. Troublemaker coming in with HTM goes to White Castle 2. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and call it a night for tonight. My eyes are shut and I still got to shower. I still got to go throw out the garbage. It is garbage night. But tomorrow is funny night track. So bring your funny comedic type tracks and it's going to be fun. Love you guys. Peace out. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, peace, peace.